waking up your neighborhood with what's happening. It's Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
And there is so much happening, which we love, 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 especially this time of year. And we have an action-packed show for you today on Hometown Today. Good morning. Amy Hudson here with you in the Summerland Furniture Studios and the Daily Dodge TV studios as we stream live at dailydodge.com. Easy for you to engage with the stream. When you go to dailydodge.com, just click on the Daily Dodge TV tab. Poof, like magic. You will be watching the stream from the Daily Dodge TV studios. And please know that you can also subscribe to Daily Dodge TV on our YouTube channel. Again, really easy for you to do that. And please remember to click the notifications icon so you don't miss any of the happenings from the Daily Dodge TV studio, whether it's Hometown Today, Community Comment, or one of our many sporting events that we stream live for you. Hometown Today, presented by Professional Floor, covering your floor and so much more, and brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful, historic Downtown Beaver Dam. And Downtown Beaver Dam is part of what we're going to be focusing on today, the Dog Days of Summer, just one of the many fun events that Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. Has for us to enjoy throughout the year. And we'll be welcoming in a couple of super talented ladies that I really love and adore. And one will be a familiar face and a familiar voice. She is the founder of the Dog Days of Summer and also the owner of Art on the Town, Wisconsin, the studio. Chris Schumacher Rasmussen will be joining us. She was just here with us last week for our Chamber Chat Spotlight on Local Business. And Deanna Springer, also with Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. and with the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio, with us here this morning as well to talk about the Dog Days of Summer. So really looking forward to launching into that conversation with Deanna and Chris. Kenzie Drinkwine, who by far has the coolest last name I have ever heard, will also be joining us this morning. Kenzie is with the Dodge County Humane Society, and she will be here to talk about all the fun they have planned for us to enjoy this Saturday in Juneau during their Summer Pet Palooza. And then we'll be off to Lebanon. Rhonda Boyd will be joining us to talk about the 92nd annual Lebanon Fireman's Picnic, which is happening this weekend, a weekend full of fun in Lebanon, kicking off this Friday. So looking forward to getting to know Rhonda and hearing about the action-packed schedule that they have in store for us this weekend during the 92nd annual Lebanon Fireman's Picnic. Hometown Today brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful historic Downtown Beaver Dam and presented by Professional Floor, covering your floor and so much more. This is Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Hey, it's Randy from Professional Floor Covering, bringing together friends and neighbors on Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Who let the dogs out?
Oh, I should remember that we're on camera when I'm chair dancing it up like that. And I couldn't resist, not to be Captain Obvious, but the dog days of summer. Not only are we really in the thrust of them, we have a really fun event to look forward to coming up on August 3rd, the Dog Days of Summer. Just one of the many fun events that Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. Puts together for us to enjoy here in Beaver Dam. And really happy to welcome two fabulous ladies to the Daily Dodge TV studios and also to the Slumberland Furniture Studios. We have Chris Schumacher Rasmussen, the owner, operator, lead creator with Art on the Town, Wisconsin, the studio, and also a member of Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. And Deanna Springer, who is a familiar face and voice, just like Chris is now. Deanna with Downtown Beaver Dam Inc., of course, and also the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Oh my goodness, it is my pleasure. And every time I take that cruise through Downtown Beaver Dam, I love your display windows. What you have going on at Art on the Studio. I don't want to get it right. Don't tell me, Chris. Art on the Town, Wisconsin, the studio.
Right on.
I did look at my notes a little bit. But you have such beautiful windows, and the facade of the building looks gorgeous. The Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio also looks gorgeous. You have those beautiful lights in the window.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. I love everything that I have seen develop over the short 6 years that I have been here, and I really believe that our beautiful historic downtowns are the heart of our community. So sincere note of thanks to each of you for bringing so much life to Downtown Beaver Dam and for the hard work that you do with Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. What a fun event, the Dog Days of Summer. And Chris, we had the pleasure of talking with you last week during our Chamber Chat Spotlight on Local Business. Yeah. And that is where I learned that you started this event. Can you please share that story again before we launch into all of the details?
Sure. Yeah. So 4 years ago, I was having a little bit of lunch at Annabelle's, and I took my Shih Tzu Charlie, and they let me sit on their patio, and I had a hot dog and took a little picture, put it on Instagram of us, and we got a ton of likes. And I was like, have a dog with your dog. We should have a fun event like that. So that's how it started. Was, hey, we could definitely work on getting more people downtown, put some fun things out there, and then encourage people to bring their dogs along downtown, because we were just really starting to grow and starting to get more people down there. And what a great way to do it. So many people are dog owners.
And we love our fur babies. Mm-hmm. I have a 78-pound fur baby, Gracie. She is a boxer and yellow lab mix. And so another great thing about Downtown Beaver Dam is the walkability. And so the fact that we can, enjoy just walking throughout Downtown Beaver Dam and have our fur buds with us. And then we get to be a part of this wonderful event, the Dog Days of Summer. And I got really excited when I saw the and. I'm going to hold up the poster here on Daily Dodge TV. And sidewalk sale. Who doesn't love a great sidewalk sale? So you guys decide where you want to start, because it really is going to be a day of fun on Saturday, August 3rd, kicking off at 10 o'clock.
Sure, I'll go ahead and start.
All right.
So we'll be open from 10 to 4. And you can just walk on in with your dogs, leashed and
well-behaved and leashed.
Yes. And we'll have water out for people and their pets. And we'll have some pet photography. This has been really popular. So we'll have professional lights up. I'll have my good camera. And then you can come on in and get a portrait of just your dog.
Okay.
Or dogs. Or you with your pets. Those have been really popular. We'll do a green screen background and insert a fun little background for you. Oh. With that, you can get a digital copy, or you can get actual prints. So we'll do like a 5x7 and 8x10. Framed.
And will that be happening at Art on the Town,
That'll be
Wisconsin?
at Art on the Town in one of our studio rooms.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that for a fee, Chris?
Yes. There's a fee for each one depending upon the size.
Okay,
yeah.
that is super fun.
It's minimal. It's just fun. It's fun to see people. Like we had, these Rhodesian Ridgebacks and all kinds of dogs come in there. From the teeniest dogs to massive, bull mastiffs. That's what we had. Somebody came with their bull mastiff. So that was really, really fun. And it was a great day. So a lot of fun with that. We'll have pet-related pottery paintings. So we've got dog dish bowls and things that we purchase.
There's a little paw print in there.
Yes.
Okay, that's adorable.
And check this out. So you can use these for treats. So little dishes like this in
Paw print right on the
containers.
cover too.
I love that.
And then we also have handmade bowls that we make in-house. So we have, we use a clay called mid-range buff that we buy out of Minnesota. So this is a stoneware kind of a clay. You can come in and purchase one of these and glaze it on site. We'll fire it for you with the colors you like, or you can come on in and throw your own dog bowls as well.
From my art background, I can see that's from the pottery wheel.
Yes, so definitely. These are pottery wheel pieces that you could do. So we threw those there, or you could come on in and sign up and throw your own bowls on the wheel yourself.
That is so fun.
Yeah.
Like, what a fun thing to do, and you get to customize it for your fur baby.
You got it.
Very cool. So, how are your hands and your fingers feeling? Because you're probably busy in the pottery room.
We're pretty good. Little ibuprofen on this hand at the moment, but we're doing renovation for that. We'll also have some paint-alongs, so we'll have some paintings that you can do. So
Yeah, that's really cute.
And the
some
reason
people-
I'm going, is because Chris is holding up this adorable painting of, is it little puppy on a pier there enjoying the sunset?
Yeah.
On Beaver Dam Lake.
The Beaver Dam
Right.
Lake. So definitely check out the stream at Daily Dodge TV. You can do that at dailydodge.com. Click on that Daily Dodge TV tab and also follow us on our YouTube channel. So how long would it take somebody to do a painting like that if they want to pop in during the dog days of summer between 10 and 4?
So we'll have a time that we'll have set up for this. I think it'll be like 1 o'clock or something. It's all on Facebook and
Okay.
on our web. But we had people come in last year and sit down, and we'll do a painting where we lead you through that painting. And then
Okay.
people brought their pets and had a seat and relaxed, and pets all hung out and had some snacks, and adults had snacks, and we did some painting.
Oh, listen,
So-
I have We're Family from Sister Sledge in my head. That is adorable. Did you paint that?
Yeah.
Okay. Lady of many talents here with us this morning, Chris Schumacher Rasmussen, the owner, operator, lead creator of Art on the Town, Wisconsin, the studio, and also a member of Downtown Beaver Dam Inc., joining us here this morning, along with Deanna Springer, who is also a part of Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. You're the events chairperson, is that correct? Or what is your formal title with
Promotion and events, right?
What a perfect fit for you.
It's fun. Yeah. It's my background with the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show. So we've been doing that for 20 years. So
Oh, my goodness.
We know how to produce events.
Yes, you do. And Chris, how long have you been involved with Downtown Beaver Dam Inc.?
I think 4-ish years, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you just weren't busy enough, but you really care. I mean, that's
Yeah.
something that you just carry with you. You can tell that you want to be involved.
She has great
obviously.
ideas. You have great ideas.
Well, and look what this great idea led to. Just enjoying a hot dog with your dog at Annabelle's. And now we have this great event, Dog Days of Summer and Sidewalk Sale, coming up on Saturday, August 3rd from 10 to 4. So folks can come in and, customize their bowls for their pets. You've got the paint along. And that's not even like half of what is going on
Right.
on August 3rd.
Right. The other businesses are getting involved. I got involved like 3 years ago, so I guess it was the second one when I jumped in, and I'm like, we need to add and sidewalk sales.
Right.
When I was,
Right.
early married, and even in my teenage years, camping in Door County, the Sturgeon Bay Maxwell Street days was epic. It was so fun to go to the outdoor sidewalk sales. And growing up in Columbus, we had sidewalk sales every summer as well. So Maxwell Street days, we called them.
Yeah.
Started in Chicago, right?
Yeah, we had those back home in Monroe, and during my time with the Main Street program there, that is something that we really wanted to build for a while. There was a lull, and you just add to those events, and you get passionate people that are that want to grow those events and carry them through. And I'm really happy that sidewalk sales and Maxwell Street days continue to happen. When I was growing up in the 70s and 80s, it was always a sign of back to school time when we would have Maxwell Street days.
Oh, you could great bargains.
Yeah. So this will be a great day of fun with our dogs on Saturday, August 3rd, and also a day of bargains. I can already see like all the
Full
stuff.
day. It's
Yeah.
only one day, but it's jam packed.
Oh, my
right?
goodness.
So we're encouraging all of our neighbors on Front Street and in downtown, and it goes beyond too. Even beyond the downtown, you'll see businesses getting involved. We'll be pushing some deals out on the sidewalk on August 3rd.
I love it. Looking forward to it, and also looking forward to continuing our conversation. We have Deanna Springer with us here this morning with Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. and the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio, and Chris Schumacher Rasmussen, the owner, operator, lead creator of Art on the Town, Wisconsin, the studio, and also a member of Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. Dog Days of Summer and Sidewalk Sale happening Saturday, August 3rd, 10 to 4, and we'll continue to share those details with you here this morning on Hometown Today, which is brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful historic downtown Beaver Dam, and presented by Professional Floor Covering, your floor, and so much more. It is always good to jumpstart a conversation to get the reality, to get the information you need to move forward. So, when you're putting off things because you're thinking, oh, it's going to be so expensive, it's going to take so much time, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, have the conversation with an expert like Randy and the team at Professional Floor Covering, your floor, and so much more. It will not break the bank to redo your kitchen with a few modest upgrades. Randy and the team will take the time to listen to you, of course, and hear what you're envisioning, and then make that reality happen for you. They have a wonderful selection of top brands of kitchen cabinets, countertops, flooring, of course, and right now, 12 months interest-free on all the flooring in the store. So luxury vinyl plank, that ceramic tile, vinyl carpeting, of course. Now is the time to make those upgrades happen in your home. So head over to that beautiful showroom at 713 Park Avenue in Beaver Dam. Talk with Randy and the team, have that free in-store consultation, and just jumpstart those projects. Professional Floor Covering, your floor, and so much more. This is Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
It's Randy from Professional Floor Covering, bringing you Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
This just feels way too mellow for all the energy that we have right now in the Daily Dodge TV studio, but you gotta love a good summer song. Welcome back to Hometown Today. Amy Hudson here in the Summerland Furniture Studios and the Daily Dodge TV studios as we stream live at dailydodge.com and also on our YouTube channel. So please subscribe to that and click the notifications icon so you're always in the know. You know what's happening throughout Dodge County and all of our fabulous hometowns. We will be heading over to Lebanon later this morning on the show as we get to know Rhonda Boyd. She's going to join us to talk about the 92nd annual Lebanon Firemen's Picnic. It is a full weekend of fun, so really looking forward to talking with Rhonda about that. Kenzie Drinkwine with the Dodge County Humane Society will be joining us later this hour, talking about a big happening in Juneau this Saturday with Summer Pet Palooza. And these two fabulous ladies that are with me here this morning are here because we have a fabulous event coming up in Downtown Beaver Dam on August 3rd. It is the Dog Days of Summer and Sidewalk Sale happening on August 3rd from 10 to 4. And with us here this morning, Chris Schumacher Rasmussen, the owner, operator, and lead creator of Art on the Town, Wisconsin, the studio. And also Chris is a member of Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. And Deanna Springer with the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio and also Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. joining us as well. It takes a lot to pull together even a small event. Mm-hmm. And thank you sincerely for the great work that you're doing for Downtown Beaver Dam, with being so generous with your time and your talent to be a part of Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. And Chris, you leading the charge, enjoying that hot dog with your dog, which has led to the Dog Days of Summer and Sidewalk Sale. Pet photography, I love that folks will be able to stop by Art on the Town, Wisconsin, the studio, have those photos with their pets taken. Cannot wait to see like what you have created for that green screen background, because I know it's going to be super duper fun. We talked about the pottery painting that folks will be able to customize. A lot of fun things happening, and that sidewalk sale event. I love sidewalk sales. We all grew up with Maxwell Street Days, and Deanna, you mentioned that it started back in Chicago. I was just there a couple of weeks ago, and there is something about just being outside for an event, about being outside to shop. So what are some of those places that we can look forward to shopping during the sidewalk sale on August 3rd?
Of course, the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio and Quilt Shop
Right.
will be rolling out our clearance items, and we have dog fabrics, and we'll be doing also a demonstration on how to sew a dog pet placemat.
Oh,
Are you
cool.
gonna have like handkerchiefs, little scarves too?
That's
maybe?
the first thing I was
we could
thinking
do,
of.
Maybe
We
we
need
could do
those,
that.
too.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
I like that.
Definitely.
We'll sew a dog scarfie.
I think we need to do that. I will read off some of our people that are going to be involved. Riverfront Wine Bar, Art on the Town, of course. Great Harvest will have dog biscuits and fun treats for people and their pets. Bullfrogs and Butterflies, Maw Paws and Me Pet Rescue will be on location at Art in the Town with about
great.
5 to 7 pets that need homes. I know, they do this every
Yeah,
year. I
that's
teamed up
great.
with them. We adopted a dog from them 2 years ago. My crazy dingo.
So you could come down and then take a dog home.
You can.
That's
and
great.
even just give the pets some love. I
Right,
mean, whatever
right.
you want to do. So it's just another nice way to get people involved and hopefully find some pets some homes.
Yeah.
McKinstry's, Annabelle's Ice Cream Parlor, Rosalie's Book Boutique, and Active Outfitters, and Ooga Brewing.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Guaranteed
Yeah.
fun right
Yeah.
there.
And we have room for so many more. So if
Yes.
you are downtown or a business in Beaver Dam, just get a hold of the Beaver Dam Chamber and tell them you want to get involved with the August 3rd Dog Days of Summer and Sidewalk Sales event.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we
Join
don't want anyone to feel like they've been left out, and there's
That's
certainly
right.
room at the party. And
Yes.
Chris, you had mentioned ways for folks just to follow the happenings for the Dog Days of Summer and Sidewalk Sale.
Sure.
Would you please share that info again?
I will. So you can go to our Facebook page at Art in the Town WI on Facebook. We have lots of events there. We have the event there that lists everything that's happening for the day. You can go to our website at artofthetownwi.com. I believe the chamber has this on their page as well. We'll double
Visit
check.
beaverdam.com.
Yes, they do.
Visit beaverdam.com and click on events.
Thank you. Where else can we go? Probably Instagram.
Instagram. You have a great Instagram. And you talked about the dog portraits that you took last year. Will you be sharing some of those, resharing some of those again?
That. In fact,
I would
here's
love
what
to
we're
see
gonna do.
those.
Me too.
Our staff at our place, we're right now going to start by promoting photos of all of us with our own pets. So we're starting to collect all that, and we'll do some photos of all of us out there on social media land. So if you want
Wonderful.
to join in, we could get everybody to do that.
Oh, that
Do
would
some
be
daily
fun.
posts.
That'd be
fun.
great.
Yeah.
All of our businesses in downtown can get together and share those photos. That's a great idea.
I love
Gearing up
that.
to the event. So
See, you're already plussing up a great event.
right, we're
Love it.
yeah,
Never know
working
what
on the
will come
event
up.
right on the air.
Exactly.
Now it's really happening.
We're neighbors. We're neighbors across the street from a
Yes.
kitty corner across the street, but we don't get to see each other so much. So
Because we're always
working and busy.
working and
right,
making events.
right,
Yeah.
right. So it's good to be here with you and Amy today.
Oh, this is really wonderful. I greatly appreciate each of you being here and being so generous with your time. Chris, when you were with us last Thursday for Chamber Chat Spotlight on Local Business, and you were sharing, what Art on the Town Wisconsin, the studio, is all about, some of the fun classes folks can take. You had shared with me and Deanna off air that once you leave the Daily Dodge TV studios and Slumberland Furniture, you will be welcoming a big group of kiddos. Tell us what's going on.
Sure. So Community Care, we've had a relationship working with them for 4 years, and Community Care Daycare comes in every summer. The children come once every 2 weeks. So we do some art with them for about an hour and a half. So this morning it's going to be massive finger paintings. It doesn't make me nervous. It makes other people nervous, but not me. It's a lot of fun. And the kids need to express themselves. So we'll be doing that, and then they're painting some clay food that we fired for them. And then the afternoon, we have some flower wreath making with a group, and we have our kids camp activities.
Wow, you have an action-packed day.
She has
That's
a lot going on
fantastic.
all the time. I follow you on Facebook, and you have so many great events. And I saw that you recently added henna tattoo.
Oh yes,
Really?
We're doing some henna parties. So I've hired a few new people who are just fantastic at drawing as well, which we need. And so we just did a bridal shower at where was it? The town of, I can't remember, near Watertown.
So you take it on the road too.
We do take it on the road.
Oh, how
Yes,
fun.
sure. That's how we started, is on the road.
On the
Okay,
road
that is
art.
great.
Yeah.
What don't you do?
There's a lot. There's a
Limitless.
lot. And I think you were. We opened the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio and Quilt Shop in 2021. So October. So we met with you at least 6-8 months before that.
We did.
And you were underway already. So
Yes.
when did you open Art on the Town, Wisconsin, in downtown Beaver Dam?
So we got a lease on the building in fall of 2019, and then started our renovations.
Major
We-
renovation.
Yeah, lots of renovation. And then February of 2020 and January of 2020. We had some events in December, but it's like, it's two buildings in one. So we renovated one side, then we could do some events, finish the other, and then right before the lockdown.
Yes.
So we had a lot of great community support, though. We did a lot of take and make, which we still do. We can pack
Yeah.
anything up for people to take home.
And your little back stoop area is so cute behind the studio.
We just built the retaining wall, and it looks great. So you can come and make art outside, too. So that'll be nice for the dogs.
Right. And after work, we can come and purchase some wine and sip
Yes.
and paint.
Yes,
My
you
gosh,
can.
this all sounds so fabulous, and it's all really going to be
I know. I
happening.
stalk you on social media.
It all comes out on Hometown Today.
You get a lot of likes all the time. You have a zillion subscribers. What are you talking about? It's great.
Chris Schumacher Rasmussen, the owner and operator, lead creator of Art on the Town, Wisconsin, the studio, and Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. member, with us this morning, along with Deanna Springer, also Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. member, and with the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio. I just spaced out there for a moment. Dog Days of Summer and Sidewalk Sale. Get ready to have a guaranteed great time in Downtown Beaver Dam on Saturday, August 3rd from 10 to 4. You had mentioned that McKinstry is one of the businesses participating in the sidewalk sale. Have you guys seen their beautiful display window? It's Christmas, one of my favorite
Right.
times
Christmas
of year.
in July.
I know, it's fantastic. They've got that great tree in the window, pretty lights. And this is the Christmas in July sale happening at McKinstry's Home Furnishings. So it's the perfect time, whether or not you're thinking, wow, Amy, the holidays are forever away. They will be here before we know it. So it really is the perfect time for you to head over to McKinstry's Home Furnishings, get in the Christmas spirit, and then get shopping. Great sales for you on recliners, sofas, mattresses, and accessories. And don't leave until you pick a mitten off that Christmas tree, because that is your chance to save an additional 5, 10, 20, up to 50% off instantly during McKinstry's Home Furnishings Christmas in July sale, which is happening through next Wednesday, July 31st. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Deanna, I know you will
I'll be back
back
in the second hour.
Yep, so looking forward
Stay
to that.
tuned.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe she'll reveal some more things here with us on Hometown Today. Chris, always wonderful to see you. Thank you for your time, and have fun with those kiddos today with the massive finger painting.
You got
It'll be
it.
a lot of fun.
Thanks, Amy. Thanks,
You're
Deanna.
welcome.
You're welcome.
Our
I'll be watching
pleasure.
on social media.
We are heading. Oh my goodness, the police! Every breath you take, she'll be watching you.
Oh my.
Oh, we will head over to the Daily Dodge News Center for an update on local news, sports, and weather, and we'll get it all going with an update from ABC News here on Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
is Randy from Professional Floor Covering, welcoming you back to Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Beautiful sunshiny day throughout Dodge County. A lot of sunshine and 66 degrees currently in Beaver Dam. Amy Hudson here with you in the Slumberland Furniture Studios and the Daily Dodge TV studios as we stream live at dailydodge.com. You can click on the Daily Dodge TV tab, engage with the stream that way from dailydodge.com, and you can also subscribe to Daily Dodge TV on YouTube. And if you do that, which would be awesome if you did, that way you're not missing anything from the Daily Dodge TV studios, please remember to click the notifications icon so you are always in the know, whether it's a sporting event, Hometown Today, community comment, anything that is happening live from the Daily Dodge TV studios. I am so happy to welcome a new friend and neighbor who has the coolest last name I have ever heard and who is also part of a really fun event that will be happening this Saturday. Kenzie Drinkwine, the director of the Dodge County Humane Society, with us here this morning on Hometown Today to talk about all the fun that we're going to have this Saturday right there at the shelter during Summer Pet Palooza. Good morning and welcome.
Thanks, Amy. Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here. We greatly appreciate it, and also appreciate the partnership that we have with the Dodge County Humane Society on our Pet of the Week page on dailydodge.com. It's important that we find homes for all these little kitties and doggies and the big ones, all the in-between ones. You have a big job. You've been with the Dodge County Humane Society for 10 years. How has your journey been during these past 10 years?
It's been awesome, really awesome. We've come a long way. In the 10 years, we had a lot of goals set up when I started there, and we've really accomplished almost all of them. So we've gone from a shelter that was only adopting out about 100 animals a year to working with over 1,200 a year.
Oh my
So a huge
goodness.
growth in 10 years. So we're pretty proud of everything we've been able to accomplish.
As you should be. Congratulations
Thank you.
on that. You're welcome. That makes a huge difference.
It does.
I'm so excited to talk with you about Summer Pet Palooza. It is happening this Saturday at the Dodge County Humane Society shelter. For folks that have never been, I can even find it. It's super easy, just right outside of Juneau. And you have a whole day of fun planned for us. Tell us when it kicks off. And there are two things that I cannot wait to check out. Coffee with cats and puppy yoga. It's going to be a lot of fun. And that's just at the early part
Yes,
of
those are
the
the
day.
morning. That's how we're going to start off the day. Pet Palooza is kind of a reorganization of our annual summer event. We've been doing the summer event for years. It started out kind of as a bags tournament, but we've kind of turned it into more of an open house. We open up the entire shelter, which doesn't happen on a daily basis when we're open. So people have access to see the entire thing, which they're not used to. So that causes some excitement for people.
And it's a beautiful facility.
It is. It underwent a renovation. So if you haven't been out there in the past year or so, it looks completely different. We're very proud of the change out there, and it's a beautiful place to come and see the animals. So, but yes, we're starting off the day at 9:30 with coffee with cats. That's being provided by Horicon Bank. So we're going to be there. There'll be kittens and cats walking around, and people can sit and enjoy a cup of coffee and pet some feline friends.
That's fantastic. And I noticed that we do have some feline friends that are on our Pet of the Week page at dailydodge.com. I always want to remind people that they can go there and welcome these animals to their forever homes, their forever families.
Yes, you bet. And getting an animal at the Humane Society is a wonderful thing because it's been fully vetted, it's microchipped, the spay neuter is already done, so all of those initial vetting things have already been taken care of. So that's pretty important as far as, especially this time of year, we see so many cats come in. We're just overrun with cats. So to be able to put cats in homes that are not going to reproduce and have more cats is important.
Yeah, being responsible, and what a great way to welcome that forever fur baby into a family when you have all of those things taken care of.
Yes, you bet.
So coffee with cats, kicking off the fun with Summer Pet Palooza at the Dodge County Humane Society this Saturday. That's from 9:30 until 11, and then puppy yoga. Tell us about puppy yoga at 10 o'clock.
Puppy yoga is a new event, so we're going to see how that goes, but we have a yoga instructor coming in at 10 o'clock. Puppy yoga is a limited space event, so if that's something that you're interested in, there's a link on the event. and also on our Facebook page with the sign up to go sign up for that. The cost for puppy yoga is $10. Bring your own mat. We're going to do yoga for about 45 minutes, and there will be puppies coming in and out and being able to spend time in your lap while you're stretching yourself out and getting ready for your weekend.
Oh, and it's hard to focus with all that cuteness, though, right in your lap. That is awesome. And I just shared with you off air, it's like, who needs goat yoga when you can have puppy yoga with the Dodge County Humane Society?
Yes, we think it's going to be awesome for sure.
You have animal demos that will also be happening. What does that entail?
We do. We've got the canine officer from Beaver Dam Police Department coming over to do a demonstration.
With Boomer?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
we love
And
Boomer.
So, they're going to come over and do a demonstration, and then also Jesse or Tiffany Smith from Jessafani Training, they're also going to come over. So we've got a couple different demonstrations. We've got a beautiful dog park out right at our facility that's open to the public, and so they'll utilize that space to be able to do some demonstrations for people to watch.
Oh, that'll be really fun to
Yeah.
see those demonstrations. We had Boomer here probably about a month ago, and I found myself, for whatever reason, Kenzie, sitting up straight and talking softer. Not that, Boomer was going to misbehave, because no, that will never
Right,
happen.
Boomer's awesome. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that will be just a blast for the kids
Yeah.
to enjoy that, and us grown-ups too.
You bet.
We're talking this morning with Kenzie Drinkwine, who is the director of the Dodge County Humane Society, and a lot of fun will be happening right there at the shelter proper this Saturday during Summer Pet Palooza. You've incorporated an art walk into the event on Saturday.
We have. So we approached, right at the end of the school year, we approached a couple different high schools, and we were able to obtain, I believe there's 20 to 30 different pieces of local artwork done by high school students that are all pet related. And so we're going to hang those along the hallways in the shelter. And so while we've got the entire place opened up and letting people walk through, we kind of decided to set up an artwork and showcase those local talented artists.
Okay, that is a wonderful idea. And this feels like a collaborative effort between you and the team at the Dodge County Humane Society with some of these new things in the mix as you've changed the event a little bit from the Bags tournament. That has to feel really good.
It is. One of the things that we really pride ourselves on is our partnership with various different entities, local and not local. And so, we thought that the schools are very important to us. We spend a lot of time going to the schools. We have the schools come in by us. And so we just thought that this was another nice way to be able to partner and let those kids have another opportunity to show off some of their artwork and let that be seen by the community.
Yeah, absolutely. And spark their involvement and have them learn more, maybe volunteer
you bet.
with the Dodge County Humane Society.
Yeah, you bet.
I love live music. If ever given the choice between, it's, date night, we could go to the movies, or we could go, to see some live music. I'm in for the music. And you also have music.
We do have music. So we have a local DJ who's going to come. She does a great job for us. She's been at several of our fundraisers over the years. She's going to come and make sure that we have some music outside. The outside, the shelter is completely open, but the outside, we have such a beautiful campus out there. And so we're going to fill outside too. So we've got a vendor fair going on. So we've got, I think, 25 different vendors coming to sell their local products. And the music will be outside. We've got an enormous, always a huge community bake sale. It's usually one of the
Can I
biggest.
get lemon
I've ever
bars?
seen. I'm not sure.
Okay.
We never know. People bring things and donate it, and so we usually find out the day of, but we're never disappointed. We always have so many wonderful, fantastic baked goods that get brought to the event to be sold. So all of that is kind of going on outside in addition to everything that's going on inside.
Where will the raffle baskets be? Will those be inside?
The raffle baskets will be inside.
Okay.
The shelter, when you look at the building, if you haven't been in there, it's much bigger inside than what it looks like from the outside. So we have tons of space and tons of room. And now that we did this renovation, it kind of makes the space more usable even. So we're going to put the raffle baskets inside because typically we have so many. It's a lot to haul them all outside. So we usually have 50 to 75 raffle baskets. So those will all be out there for people to come, and we do them as bucket raffles. So you buy your tickets and put them in for a chance to win some kind of fabulous basket.
Oh, I love that. And have a takeaway from a great day spent with the Dodge County Humane Society.
You bet.
Of course, at the heart of what your charge is to find homes for these animals.
Yes.
And animal adoptions, of course, in the mix for Saturday. Tell us about that.
Yes, we'll have all of our staff. We've called in extras and called in all the reserves, so everybody will be there. It's typically an incredibly busy but successful day for our animals as well. I will share here that we are getting a special transport in, so we do have an entire transport of very, very friendly, smaller dogs coming in that will be available first at that event. So if people are looking to meet them, your first opportunity to meet them is going to be at the yoga in the morning, because they'll be in there with us for that. So we should have a full house. Like I alluded to before, it's cat season, so we've got lots of cats available. And then we'll have a full house of dogs as well, all looking for homes. So hopefully it's a great day for the animals.
It is going to be a great day for the animals and for everyone who's a part of Summer Petpalooza with the Dodge County Humane Society. This is spectacular. What a great event that you have pulled together. And when you mentioned cat season, are there times of the year, like right now if it's cat season, where folks do come in more to meet animals, find out if they'll be a good fit for their family?
Sometimes there's more what I would call low seasons for people, but when I say it's cat season, that's because there's more cats.
Okay.
So it has to do with weather and when female cats have their kittens. So it really depends on if we have an early spring or if we have a late spring, and kind of, they're not having, kittens wouldn't be able to survive outside in the winter. So cats don't have their babies in the winter. So this time of year, from kind of now through, and again, it depends on how early our fall is when it gets cold. But usually now through for sure September or October, we're usually very, very packed. And it's not just us, it's every rescue that's working with cats. There's just a tremendous amount of cats compared to the number of homes. And we see it. This is rural America, right? So you see all the cats outside and things like that. So when they do come in, it's not like somebody comes in with one cat. They come in with 8 at a time. So
wow, that can feel overwhelming.
It can. So they come in large groups. So we're very, very thankful. We have some fantastic foster homes that we're able to put the kittens or nursing mothers in until they can get big enough. And then once they're big enough and we can get them spayed or neutered,
oh, that's
they're
good.
on the adoption floor. And usually kittens go pretty quickly. Everybody's looking for kittens.
We have 2 kitties at my house. Kenzie Drinkwine, the director of the Dodge County Humane Society, is with us here this morning talking about Summer Petpalooza, a fun day that will be happening at the shelter this Saturday. It all starts at 9:30 with coffee with cats. For folks that want the rundown, Kenzie, of all of the fun activities. Oh, pet portraits. We didn't talk about pet portraits.
Yes.
And then we'll let people know where they can go for all the details.
Pet portraits is, when we did our renovation, we set up a photo studio. Photos are incredibly important in what we do. Marketing the animals, we have found, is the best way to get them homes, and that really kind of starts with super cute, really good pictures that I'm pretty proud to say the staff take all of them and they do a fantastic job. And animals are not the easiest to photograph all the time. It kind of depends on how they're
like
feeling.
A toddler.
A little bit. So they do a fantastic job and write these fabulous bios and things. And so we're going to utilize that photo studio on Saturday to let people come in with their pet and get a picture taken. We'll post all those pictures on Facebook. People can grab them off of there. We've got some really cute different backdrops and things set up in there that people can utilize. So it should be a fun thing for people to go look at later.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking like holiday cards.
Yes, we always do pictures with Santa too. So that'll be coming up. That's usually in November. So we always have Santa come for the day to take pictures for that too, to be used for Christmas cards.
Okay, that is a lot of fun, and I hope that you'll come back and share more details about that when we're ready to launch into the holiday season.
You bet.
What about volunteer opportunities and donations for the Dodge County Humane Society?
We have kind of 2 different types of volunteers. So we have volunteers who want to come at a scheduled time, the same time every week, the same day, and we kind of work them into the schedule of how things are going. We also have volunteers that want to just come out when it works in their schedule, and maybe that's a little bit more flexible. So we do 2 different things. For those who want more of a flexible, come out when it works for them, bring their children and come out, those types of things. We have dog walking, open dog walking every day. So every day from 9 a.m. till noon, you can come in. We'll harness up a dog for you. We are able to utilize the Wild Goose Trail, which is right across the street.
Perfect.
Take them for a walk. You have them out for 30 to 45 minutes. It's fantastic for us because we're able to really clean their space really well while they're gone and they're getting their exercise for the day. So that works out really well. We also have several different times on Tuesdays and Thursdays where people can come and spend time with cats. We've got a kids corner set up where kids can come in with a parent and just spend some quiet time. We've got some books back there. They can sit back there with the cat and just kind of relax and just have the cat kind of learn how to be around people and in a quiet situation. So those are kind of our open opportunities, and there's plenty of opportunities for people if they want to come on a more regular basis too. We have lots of them too. We would be very lost without our volunteers for sure.
Oh, that's really nice. I found all the info about Summer Pet Palooza on Facebook with the Dodge County Humane Society. Is that the best way for folks to follow?
That is the best way. So we've got an event set up, and then there's actually several events within the event kind of set up for all the different things that we're doing to kind of get the word out there and get the information out there. But yes, the whole thing is set up right on our events page on Facebook, and you can find everything there. We hope you'll stop out.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it, Amy.
You're welcome. Kenzie Drinkwine with us here this morning. Kenzie is the director of the Dodge County Humane Society. Please make time to stop by the shelter this Saturday during Summer Pet Palooza, kicking off at 9:30, and follow the Dodge County Humane Society on Facebook for all of those details. And make sure you check out those cute furry faces that we were talking about on the Pet of the Week page, helping these fur babies find their forever homes on dailydodge.com. Hometown Today brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful historic downtown Beaver Dam, and presented by Professional Floor Covering, your floor, and so much more. This is Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Swan Lake to Horicon Marsh and everywhere in between, we're talking about what's important in your hometown. This is Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
And of course, we would love to find out what is happening in your hometown. And it's easy for you to do that. Simply send us an email if there's a big event, small event, someone that you think we should just simply have a conversation with. Let's do it. Send us an email. Let us know what's happening in your hometown. Send that off to WBEV Hometown at goodkarmabrands.com. Amy Hudson here with you in the Summerland Furniture Studios and the Daily Dodge TV studios as we stream live at dailydodge.com. So click on that Daily Dodge TV tab. You will be engaged with the stream, and also subscribe to Daily Dodge TV on our YouTube channel. And when you do that, please remember to click the notifications icon so you get those updates when things are live in the Daily Dodge TV studio, whether it's for Hometown Today, community comment, big news event, or a sporting event. We are your go-to place for everything local, dailydodge.com and 95.3 WBEV. Our friend Deanna Springer with Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. will be back with us in just a few minutes, and then we'll be heading over to Lebanon. Wow, what a celebration do they have happening this weekend with the 92nd annual Lebanon Firemen's Picnic. So we'll be getting to know Rhonda Boyd when she joins us later this hour and getting the rundown of all that is happening during the 92nd annual Lebanon Firemen's Picnic, and kicks off on Friday, and they have a big fish fry that's going to be happening, so looking forward to that. Hometown Today brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in beautiful historic downtown Beaver Dam, and presented by Professional Floor Covering, your floor, and so much more. And know, please, that there's a new part of Professional Floor Covering division, Professional Floor Covering Pro Edge Sharpening. So this means anything you have that has an edge, whether it's a pair of scissors, a set of knives, maybe it's big stuff like your mower blades, saw blades, big stuff, small stuff, anything with an edge, they'll sharpen that up for you at Pro Edge Sharpening. And because they are a division of Professional Floor Covering, you'll find them right at the same location at 713 Park Avenue in Beaver Dam, and online at proedge.com. This is Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
floor covering, making sure you don't miss what's happening in your hometown. It's Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Oh, it's all about the fun. And again, I have to watch my chair dancing when we are streaming live from the Daily Dodge TV studios. Amy Hudson here with you in the Daily Dodge TV studios and also the Slumberland Furniture studios. And it is always fun when we have Deanna Springer with Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. and the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio join us here on Hometown Today. Hello, welcome back.
Good morning, Amy. It's great to be here.
Well, it is always great to have you here. And I am so very, very excited. And I meant to tease this before we went to the last commercial break, and you have breaking news. And what is
news. Are you sitting down?
I am sitting down, and I love that you kind of do this often when we're together on Hometown Today. I appreciate
I always
that.
read breaking news.
Well, we always want to know what is happening. So what is the scoop?
As you know, I'm Vice President of Marketing for the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio.
Yeah, in addition to being the promotions and events chair for Downtown Beaver Dam Inc., what don't
That's
you
my
do?
volunteer commitment.
It's pretty awesome.
So it's really fun being involved with DBDI. But at the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio, we're a Bernina sewing machine dealer, as you know.
It's like the Cadillac of sewing machines.
Exactly.
It's a huge deal in the industry.
Yeah, you can stitch through anything with a Bernina sewing machine. And the annual dealers convention was held in Detroit in June. And upon our arrival at the opening banquet, my husband Dennis and I, Dennis is my hubby and my Bernina sewing machine repair tech.
He's awesome.
He's amazing.
He is.
So we were at the opening session, and the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio and Quilt Shop was nominated for Rookie Dealer of the Year.
Oh my goodness!
Right.
Rookie Dealer of the Year.
It's an honor to be nominated.
Yeah,
isn't it?
absolutely.
Yeah. And
did you know that was going to happen, or were you surprised
we
there?
had no idea. We were completely surprised.
Wow.
I was taking pictures of the big, stage presentation, but I should have taken
Good
a picture.
thing you showed
a
up.
selfie of our reaction. Like, what? Are you kidding me? And this is nationwide.
Wow.
Nationwide.
What an
It's a really
honor.
big deal.
It
Yeah.
is.
And to be the newbie, nominated as the newbie, one of the newbies. I think there were 3 or 4 nominations. And at the closing banquet, guess who won the award for the newbie dealer of the year? The Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio and Quilt Shop in Downtown Beaver Dam.
Oh my goodness! I wish I had applause
Yes.
queued up and ready to go. That is wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You are welcome. I remember when you were working on becoming a
Just
Bernina.
starting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that
2
that
years
is
ago.
huge.
2 years ago, we just started.
It's
Yeah.
flown by. You've done a lot of
Right,
big things during
right.
those 2 years.
It's amazing, yeah. You have to stop in during our Christmas and July sale, during July, and
Yeah.
see everything. It's expanded. We've expanded greatly.
I was just in there not too long ago. Thank you for your generous donation to the Good Karma Brands John Moser Children's Radiothon.
You're so very welcome.
We greatly appreciate it. And when I had popped down to the studio to pick up the sewing basket, I was like, wow, the floor plan is all different. And you have those, I'd heard you talked about those big quilting machines when you were on
the
with
long
us.
arm frames.
Amazing. And one of the girls that was working in the studio, because I really wasn't on, then I had shared with her that you were talking about those when we were on the air together, and she let me move that around
It's so
a little
easy
bit.
to do. It's so easy.
I was
to
scared
do.
to touch
Right.
it.
Right. It's a frame where you can load your quilt top, your batting, your backing, and you move the fabric stays stationary, and you move the machine around, and it's really easy to do.
It was really easy to
Right.
do, and I was a little nervous at first because it is such a big thing, and then I didn't want to break it. I'm a bit of a klutz.
You can't break a Bernina. You cannot break a Bernina. And we have it set up as the largest, the 14 foot. You can have a smaller frame that's 5 foot. So yeah, you can go as big as you want.
It was fun. I just doodled around a little bit, and it was fun, Deanna. It really was.
It's so creative, like Chris and her team at Art on the Town, Wisconsin, the studio. We're having a lot of fun at the sewing studio, and now and quilt shop, because we're doing so much with quilting. We actually added a billboard. Breaking news again.
Get out!
Right.
I need to have a sounder ready for this.
We're doing 2 billboards. We're committed to bringing people to the downtown in Beaver Dam. So there'll be a billboard going up soon, maybe August 1st, south of Beaver Dam, south side of Beaver Dam, and we have one on the north of Beaver Dam near Waupun on Highway 151 as you're headed southbound. So this week we're already seeing the EAA traffic come
really?
in. We saw your
Okay.
billboard, and they're coming to downtown to eat, shop, and play. So.
That is great. That is what it is all about. And there's so much creativity in downtown. Just to, when you were talking about Chris, who was with us earlier, there's a reason why it's the arts district.
Right. And what the BDACT Theater is doing, if your ticket's still available, Seussical sounds amazing.
We just had Director Ryan, and
I was listening yesterday.
It was so wonderful, and I was sharing with a few of my teammates after the show with them yesterday regarding Adeline, who's playing the role of JoJo in Seussical. I don't know if you caught this part of the conversation, but she works with a voice coach in New York, and she will be auditioning for a part in Les Mis.
That's amazing.
She's in 4th grade.
4th grade.
I just got goosebumps.
I know, me too.
There's so much talent. Congratulations again on those wonderful.
We're excited.
Wow.
We're going to have a celebration on August 8th. I think we'll get some cake. So August 8th, we have a Bernina rep coming to launch the new top-of-the-line Bernina 990. And we have it. We have one in our sewing studio. So there's not been a new sewing machine launch in 10 years for Bernina. So it's all Swiss engineering and made in Switzerland. You have to stop in and see that incredible sewing, quilting, and embroidery machine.
High quality, the best of the best. And you had gifted me a really awesome Rick Springfield T-shirt. Was that last summer or 2 summers ago already? Oh my goodness!
I found it thrifty.
Well, and I love it. It says something like, "If you don't like Rick Springfield, we can't be friends."
Right?
And there's a guitar on it, and
it's not your size.
No, which is why you said we could turn it into a dress.
Right.
So when you were talking about
we have to
Bernina,
frank and sew it. You have to bring it in the sewing studio.
Let's do it.
We'll put it on the Bernina serger. And we'll bring a belt and we'll make it into a dress.
I know we will. I've seen you in action.
2 seams and it'll be done.
Oh, she's not exaggerating. She's helped me do that before. Right. She's helped Sherry Sackett sew things.
Yeah, Sherry serged a skirt. We got to do that again.
We do. That was a lot of fun. You can make anything happen with the right direction and the right tools.
Right.
And folks definitely find each of those things and a lot more at the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio. Deanna Springer is with us here this morning, of course, with the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio in Downtown Beaver Dam Inc., where we have a really fun event that will be happening on Saturday, August
8th.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's August 8th is our event. Oh. August 8th is our big
I almost said the 5th.
Celebration.
I had held up the number 5.
You know why? Because we were talking about what upcoming events. But it's August 3rd. Dog Days of Summer and Sidewalk Sales is Saturday, August 3rd, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it'll be fun. All the downtown businesses are invited to put out a doggy bowl with water for our fur friends, our fur babies. And I'm really promoting the sidewalk sale part of it.
Love a sidewalk sale. Scream summer.
Scream summer. And now that we've been open for 3 years in downtown, we actually have merchandise that we can blow out at super great prices. So
that's what it's all about.
There'll be so many products at the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio that we'd fill the entire block on the sidewalk. So we actually turned our classroom into a great big sidewalk sale area. So we have bargains galore inside of the sewing studio, and then we'll be rolling some of those out on the sidewalk sales on August 3rd, Saturday.
Well, and so nice that so many businesses will be participating, not only with events, but during the sidewalk sales event, itself. It's really great to see everybody come together. And you had shared earlier, too, that if someone, wants to be involved with the sidewalk sales, with the Dog Days of Summer, just to reach out.
Right. Reach out to the Beaver Dam Chamber. Email, call, visit their social media, message the Beaver Dam Area Chamber of Commerce. And Tracy and her team, Libby, will put it all together for us and let us know what each of the different businesses are doing. Downtown and beyond. I know Anna Mart gets involved as well. Dodge County Center for the Arts. Uga Brewing.
I love it.
As always, a nice pet friendly. Bring your dog on a leash, your friendly dog on a leash, and well behaved, and we're going to have some really great fun. It's fun to see all the dogs on parade.
Oh my goodness, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, we love those fur babies, and we're proud of them. So to have an event that is just focused on them, like the Dog Days of Summer, and then of course fun for us too with the sidewalk sale again August 3rd. This is happening in Downtown Beaver Dam from 10 to 4. We'll continue our conversation with Deanna Springer here on Hometown Today. McKinstry is one of those wonderful businesses in Downtown Downtown Beaver Dam, right there at 131 Front Street. And when you cruise by McKinstry's right now, you take a look in their window. There's a Christmas tree there. There's sparkly lights. It's magical because it is the Christmas in July sale at McKinstry's Home Furnishings. And it's all happening. It will be the holiday season before we know it. So just start your shopping now. You can get a head start on it, and you can really save on a lot of things at McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Recliners, mattresses, accessories, sofas, and their team is so great. Just let them know what you're looking for, what you need help with, and they'll make that happen for you. And definitely pick a mitten off of the Christmas tree at McKinstry's Home Furnishings, because that will save you an additional 5, 10, 20, up to 50% instantly. McKinstry's Home Furnishings Christmas in July sale happening through next Wednesday, July 31st. And poof, just like that, July will be over. This is Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Hey neighbor, this is Randy, owner of Professional Floor Covering, welcoming you back to Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.
Oh, it will be a hot summer night, a really fun summer night this Friday with Jam by the Dam taking over Tahoe Park in Beaver Dam. So pack up the cooler, picnic basket, get your favorite picnic blanket, and make your way over to Tahoe Park. And of course, you can do that many ways. I always want to go by boat. I don't have a boat, but I want to show up in a boat. You can do that, of course, bike walk. It's Jam by the Dam with Crankin' Yankees this Friday night. The fun gets started at 6. The show happens from 6 to 9. And wow, talk about the best 80s and 90s rock. This is going to be a great show with the Crankin' Yankees. We'll also be able to enjoy some new and old country and newer pop music, something for everyone to enjoy. That P-pop was intentional. Did you get that, Deanna Springer? Chili John's Cafe is going to be on site. They'll have hot dogs and brats that you can purchase to enjoy during the show, Jam by the Dam. And all those dollars for hot dogs and brats, Chili John's Cafe is so generous. They donate it right back to Jam by the Dam to help with the next season shows. And you can follow Jam by the Dam on Facebook. Get all those details. This Friday, 6 to 9, Crankin' Yankees at Tahoe Park. And the next show, get this one on the calendar now, happens August 23rd with Poverty and Panic. Deanna Springer with the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio and Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. with us here this morning on Hometown Today. There's always so much happening in Downtown Beaver Dam. Dog Days of Summer and the Sidewalk Sale will be taking over Downtown Beaver Dam coming up on Saturday, August. I keep missing the dates.
August 3rd,
Thank
the first
you.
Saturday. The first Saturday in August, right? It's a week from this Saturday. So
10 to 4.
Mark your calendar. First Saturday in August, all day long. We're a jam-packed day of pet-friendly, dog-friendly downtown events with businesses and organizations putting out their doggy water bowls and having all kinds of different events. And I love Chris's list of events that she's doing. She and her team are doing at Art on the Town, Wisconsin, the studio. Pet photography and pet-related pottery painting.
Well, those bowls that she brought in, especially the tree decanter with the paw print on it, so cute. And that folks can just go in and make them their own.
And they're doing a little pet paw footprint on clay. So you can have your little pet footprint, your little puppy print on clay, and glaze a custom dog bowl. And of course, the sidewalk sales, my favorite part.
Oh,
rolling out the
bargains.
racks of bargains and encouraging all our neighbors downtown to do the same. Put out your clearance merchandise, ready to move. We're getting ready for, as you know, Christmas.
Yeah,
and
you got to make
fall.
room.
Right, we need to make room. And
I'm already seeing Halloween decorations
You are?
in the stores. Yeah.
oh my, wow.
I was like, why is there a
What?
skeleton
Wait,
in the
what?
window? Oh, there's a whole bunch. Oh, and there's plastic pumpkins. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Halloween is a big decorating event right behind Christmas.
It
Probably
is.
tied with Christmas by now.
Well, and I heard a few years ago, and I don't know if it's the case any longer. We should find out, but that Halloween decoration sales had surpassed Christmas. And I really wasn't into the whole Halloween thing until I became a mom. And then it's so much fun, to figure out what the costumes are going to be to spook up the house. And of course, our house had a little smoke machine, a huge ghost, and then I had a cassette tape. I had a cassette tape in my boombox.
Was it a single? Was it a single?
No, but I had a couple of singles back in the day. Kylie Minogue, The Locomotion. And I think I had Tone Loc, Wild Ping on a single. Yeah. But I would hide my boombox with the scary sound effects behind a couple of bales of hay. And then when my oldest got hip to what was going on, she just thought that was silly. I shouldn't do that. But it brings something to the event. Right. And Downtown Beaver Dam has a lot happening with Fall Downtown Fest.
Right.
And the casket race is really one of my favorite events that we get to be a part of here.
It's going to be amazing. So you're talking about the Fall Downtown Fest, a DBDI sponsored event in partnership with the Beaver Dam Chamber. That will be the last Saturday in October 28th, and that's probably our largest event for DBDI in partnership with the Chamber. And it takes so many volunteers.
Yes.
So many volunteers. So we're looking for volunteers right now for Fall Downtown Fest.
Okay.
Just get in touch with the Chamber team, email, call, message the Beaver Dam Area Chamber of Commerce and let them know you want to get involved. And there's, an hour of volunteer work or 3 hours or a day Or you can join a committee.
Yeah.
Join a fun committee with like Chris and myself and get involved with the promotions and events we're doing in downtown Beaver Dam.
Absolutely. And that volunteer power is so essential. And I really love hearing what you said. It could be an hour. Maybe it's a couple hours or, the entire day, whatever someone has capacity for, they want to be involved. You'll find a fit for them.
Exactly. And when you're thinking, oh, I don't want to help with events, it's not my thing. Well, we have behind the scenes help that we need with mailings and different things like that where you'll just work with us at the chamber and help us get things done. We're, Tracy and Shannon and Libby at the chamber do so much.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the
Thank you,
the
ladies.
small but mighty chamber.
I don't have applause, but I got a bell.
I didn't know you had a bell. I like that. They do an amazing job.
They
do an
really
amazing
do.
Job.
And as I was sharing with you and Chris, just during my short amount of time here, these past 6 years, have seen so much new life in downtown Beaver Dam, have seen events grow, new events come to life, and that is because people really care.
We do, right. And it's a commitment, but it's a fun commitment, a community, and it's a community of great people and people that just want to make downtown Beaver Dam a great place to live, work, and play.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for your commitment and your time commitment being here with us today on Hometown Today. Anything else that you would like to share with us this morning, Deanna?
Well, just mark your calendar for those dog days of summer with a sidewalk sale. The
Yay!
first Saturday in August, August 3rd, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in downtown Beaver Dam. Bring your friendly dog on a leash, and you'll enjoy all the events going on throughout the day. And then we have other events, from Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. Coming up, Fall Downtown Fest, the last Saturday in October 28th this year. And then the Holiday Parade. Our Holiday Committee.
The
Our
Holiday
Holidays
Parade.
Committee is meeting, we start in July. So if you want to be part of the Holiday Parade Committee, just let the Beaver Dam Chamber know. The Holiday Parade will be in downtown Beaver Dam the first Saturday in December 2nd. Or December 7th is the date this year.
There's a lot going on.
It's a lot of fun.
Love the Holiday Parade. We always stream that live on dailydodge.com, and then we're in the parade. And I learned quickly, my first year walking and handing out candy, that you really have to not give out all the candy, like early on in the parade route. And it was so wonderful. This had to have been about 3 years ago. I was overwhelmed with all of the people that were downtown enjoying that holiday parade.
And line the streets. And in the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio, we keep the door open. So if you need a warming station or a restroom, we're there for you at the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio.
So what are you off to do after you leave the show today, Deanna?
Boy,
you always have an action-packed schedule.
Exactly. We have our Christmas in July sale going on. And we're working on the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show, too.
Okay.
So we had a big event last week. Our Christmas in July kicked off with a big event last week, 4-day event. So if you didn't make it in then, we still have the same great deals going on. And we're actually resetting for fall.
Oh, wow.
So, yes, the new fall fabrics, Christmas fabrics are coming in. So we're all excited when the shipments of fabrics come in and the new products and the new patterns. And we have a lot of new kits. So we make sewing fun and easy.
You do? Yeah, like effortlessly.
Right. We break it down the Nancy Zeman way.
You
and
make
show
everything
you
fun.
How to make a project with little effort. So yeah, that's basically what my days are made up of, and then doing social media and promoting it all too.
It's all good stuff. It's what keeps you going because you love it and it's your passion. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome. Deanna Springer with us here this morning on Hometown Today. She is the promotion and events chair with Downtown Beaver Dam Inc. and also with the Nancy Zeman Sewing Studio. We are heading over to Lebanon. Next, we'll get to know Rhonda Boyd, who will be joining us to talk about all the fun we'll be having in Lebanon this weekend during the 92nd Annual Lebanon Firemen's Picnic. This is Hometown Today on your hometown station, 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.